Hello and welcome to the Gunpla Network. My name's Mark and I'm bringing you my unboxing for the MS-07B-3 Gouf Custom. This wonderful and awesome looking mobile suit appeared in the MS-08 Team OVA. But first, brought to you by Gunpla Builds, that awesome hobby shop in Sydney. Visit if you can. If you're coming to Australia now the borders are all opened up again. If you're a local, definitely drop by. Ryan is the most helpful guy I've ever met when it comes to spending money on a hobby. But he's pretty fair about it too. He will tell you if you do or don't need something. And he has an amazing stock of kits. So swing by, have a look, or check out the link in the description below. Okay, focus up and we can see that it's a 2001 kit. So we're talking about a 21, nearly 22-year-old kit here, guys. I've obviously done the ground type Gundam before, which is from the same series, same age, and that was good but had its issues. We'll see how this one goes. You can see the Gouf using its disabling charge grappling cable. It's got the Gatling shield, it's got the heat saber. Like this, I'm not a huge Xeon, sorry, don't panic, $64.99 is the Australian price. It's on par, I checked locally with other websites around the world. So there's your pilot Norris Packard figure, you've got the head, you've got the back, the front, the cockpit. It's got all the weapons. It looks the part. It looks like you can do that awesome fight scene recreation if you have an Easy 8 as well. Onto the booklet. It's got that old style front that I love, but even better inside, it's that trade-off. It's a 21-year-old kit, but it's all Japanese. It does though have fantastic artwork. There's your run account. It tells you about the parts of the suit, the weapons and stuff there. And then as we turn through, you'll see it's kind of got the breakdown mechanically showing you artwork and drawings. And that's uber cool, guys. I cannot tell you how awesome that is. And Bandai need to get back to doing that in their newest stuff, like there on the right page. We're doing the arms first. Yeah, I will admit to seeing a couple of seam lines there as we go already. Onto the legs, and then you get your breakdown of the Gatling shield, the weapons, the pilot. And it's cool because the Easy 8 and this one both came with like a really tall, not to scale pilot figure that would be much easier to paint. So there you go. There's your color painting guide, some street fight scene it says, showing you about the weapons and the frame. I assume this is going to be quite like the ground type Gundam where you kind of get a bit of frame but also a bit of armor. You can't build a full frame. We're talking about the feet and the legs right there on the build. Now the Gouf Custom was one of a few Gouf types they made, not just the original that Rambaral had. I think this is more production type one as we look through, but it was a custom, so I think this is an Ace Pilot version. How awesome is that Gatling shield with a bazooka? So this one actually had hands, sorry guys, as well. That was a big change. It still had that 5 kind of thing. You can see here, print. This is what I loved about the 08th team kits. They gave you back of the cover had a back view photo, and inside they slipped you a front view photo as well for your artwork. That's just super cool on Bandai's part, giving you those photos. Yeah, so here we go. There's a problem. Right there. Dry transfers. Now, as you would have seen recently with my Pat Labor video, I had dry transfers, and even though it was a Bandai Spirits redo, they still fell apart. We'll see how they go. There's your Norris Packard figure. I would put a little bit of glue and clamp that together when you attach the front and back. And then there's some mold lines to remove. There's your flexible cable for the kind of charge grappling cable that it can shoot out of its wrist. Screws, because we are over a 20-year-old master grade and no master grade before the last 15 years had them. Sorry, over 15 years had them. Not under. There's your visor, sight, and cockpit. Okay, polycap sheet, because that just, I think this one actually says, there we go, 1998. So it's actually over 20-something years for this polycap sheet. On the A runner, you can see you got your sword, shield parts, Gatling, the wrist-mounted, what do they call them, like a grenade launchers or something. There's 5 cannon. What else? There's some dark, that's kind of like a darker blue. That's around chest, shield, waist, side of the chest. Now, look, there will be some detail to this kit, but I imagine it's going to lack a bit of surface detail. Yeah, like compared to newer master grades. There you go. So there's kind of like wrist and leg parts in a light blue. I saw someone interestingly repaint this kit recently in a red tone, like a Char color scheme or a Johnny Ryden, and it was pretty cool in red. There's the inner frame parts for leg, chest, waist. They're not too badly detailed actually. It's a shame to hide them. More light blue, there's some shield, arms, pilot figures, seating and standing, and your head parts. Yep, not too bad. It's surprised the blue parts have so much detail. Bottom of the feet, knees, wherever it's a dark grey piece. Okay, there's your G runner, and that's kind of like, I think that's ankle parts, leg parts. Yep, all nicely mechanically detailed in a grey. All right, H runner, again, more of that kind of like joint parts and stuff all for the frame. The I runner, yep, you've got like hoses, which I can't believe I forgot about Xeon suits. That's going to kill me later. Do all those little beady parts. You get 2 of the K runner, and that's just your legs and shoulders, where you need 2 of everything. Interesting. So you like slide that over the leg and then slip it on. Aha, there's the culprit. That's the one that's going to kill me. You get your commander fin, but then all of these tiny little blue pieces are going to have a nub on them. Lucky I've got a glass file lately. Alright guys, that brings me to the end of the unboxing. Check out the link below to Rypla, and remember, leave a comment, like, subscribe to the channel, and keep on building.